So how will your information be used for personalized diet research? Your genes and diets work together. You may have already known that the food we eat and our genes together affect our health. See our personalized diet video for more information about this. So how does the science work? Our group at Food Genes and Me performs genome-wide association studies. Well, that sounds like a lot of science, but it's not as complex as you think. What we do is take a large number of participants or people that are Food Genes and Me customers. And in that group, we have normal people represented by the gray people on the left side of the figure. And then we have people who have a tendency to gain weight, and those are represented by the red. And we don't know who's who when we start. But what we do is we get the genetic information for all of these people, and then we go through each potential change one by one, and we scan the entire genome until we come across a particular mutation, as shown here in the purple dots. These mutations have a high statistical significance where they partition much more highly in the red people than in the gray people. So what we say is that particular variant is associated with gain of weight. But we can do this for other aspects as well, like how much fruit did you eat? So what this allows us to do is to then take this information and use it to help people adjust their diet. So what would you be asked to provide? Basically, when you upload your genetic sequence information file to get a personalized diet, you would give us permission to use this file only for internal research purposes. Secondly, we would ask you to answer a survey, which has a few questions. It would take you about 5 minutes, and the information regards your daily diet, your behaviors, and some information about family history. How will we use your data? So we're going to use it only to improve personalized diet advice. We're not going to sell it to other companies. Good genetic studies needs lots of people, and it can be considered a team sport. So thank you for considering joining our team. All of this information is highlighted further in our privacy policy. Should you have any concerns? Well, you're already protected by law. There are 3 laws in the United States that protect you and prevent your genetic information from being used against you. One is the Genetic Information Non-Discrimination Act, called GINA. One is the Health Insurance Portability and Accountability Act, called HIPAA. And the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, is a third law. All of these have protections that prevent genetic information from being used to discriminate against you. Furthermore, is your data secure? Nowadays, we hear about a data breach from a major company almost monthly. But we're doing it a different way here. Once we take your genome file and process it, we take it off of the internet. It's not connected with your name. We give you a number, and it's connected with your number. And then we do the research on computers that aren't connected to the internet. So there is no way of hacking into our machines to steal your data. Once it exits the server, we basically don't put it back there. What benefit do you get out of doing this? Well, we're not charging too much for a personalized diet compared to other companies, and it's $60. But if you want to save half that and pay $30, we'll basically give you a half-price personalized diet. The reason we're doing this is because we want to discover new genetic variations that will help people's diets even more. The other thing that we'll do is we'll update your personalized diet advice on your account for up to 1 year with new genetic variants as we discover them. I want to thank you for considering donating your genome, and their survey information to research. This will help to advance the science. Food Genes and Me. Live healthier and feel great with a personalized diet from Food Genes and Me.